Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and Vlogmas Day 20. Happy birthday, Kim. Grab a cup and join me. Today I decided that I was going to have chocolate raspberry with peppermint mocha and a little piece of candy cane in my coffee. So that is what I am having tonight. And I'm celebrating. Yepper. And I know you can tell what I'm celebrating about, and I'm wearing my Three Little Piggies Christmas sweatshirt that I forgot I had, and when I was looking for a Christmas sweater to wear yesterday, I came across it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I wore that at least one time last Vlogmas, so I thought I'd wear it today. Okay, so let's get on with it, shall we? Our movie of the night. So we are on day 20, and the countdown is on the 13th of the movie countdown, and we are on day 13. Trading Places, 1983. It's a comedy. A snobbish investor and a wily street con artist find their positions reversed as part of a bet by two callous millionaires. I've never heard of it, but it's Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, Ralph Bellini, and Don Amici. So it looks like it's probably hilarious. They only got a 7 on the rating scale, but those are the funny guys, so it probably is pretty good. All right, so Christy's Closet D-Stash for this week. Today is Sunday. We had 2 skeins of Yarn Art Dancing Baby, and this was a real pretty colorway with some real pale yellow and tan and some taupe, and there were 2 skeins of that, and the stitch marker was this holiday bell, and the winner was Maddie, and I threw in a package of you hand make these ornaments. You can use them as necklaces or whatever, and you bake them, I guess. You can do whatever, but I threw them in. She hasn't claimed it yet. So now to talk about the weekly D-Stash. A lot of you remember that I've been doing this weekly D-Stash for exactly 68 weeks. It cost quite a bit to ship out a package each week, and I'm not making anything on YouTube or anywhere, so I decided to take a little break because my mind is on Vlogmas, and it's just it's Christmas, and I just thought I'd take a little break. However, when I pick it back up again, I'm not going to do it as a weekly. I'm going to do it as a like a flash giveaway, or I'll be doing an extra make along or something like that. But I'm going to hold off on the weekly destash for now. But everything comes from Christy's Closet, so basically it still is that. Okay, so that's that story. There is no smile mail. No packages came for 4 days now. No letters, no nothing. I haven't been down to the post office, nothing. So tomorrow should be an interesting day to see if I get anything from anywhere. Several times you have heard me mention subscriber group member who has been very frequently spoke of lately, named Frida. I'd like you to say a little prayer for Frida tonight, if you wouldn't mind. Just trust me. Okay, so I just had to say something because I feel friendship with a lot of you. I don't know her. I just met her recently, and it's just it's a terrible week. Just awful. And I had to mention it because I know she's watching, and I care about everyone. Okay, so because of the no smile mail, we will go ahead and add 2 of these gold, just like yesterday. These are Flame Acrylic DK. They are ice yarns, and they're going right on over to the North Pole. Oh yes, Miss Kimberly, guess what I found? I found what you're looking for, and I will be adding some into my next smile mail to you. Yes, I will. Okay, so what am I doing today on the Facebook page? We had our clue number 8 of the Mystery Cal with Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. And we're doing a mini hug this time. And you're only going to get 3 clues. You know that it's darn similar to the last one. So go ahead and do that border. The clue has been out for several hours now. I am behind on that, which is fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to win the prize. There is going to be a drawing this week for a random progress photo in both of the Facebook pages. So if you are doing one of the cals, make sure you have a picture up so we can draw from all the contestants that are actually doing it. And I have an addition to the progressive grand prize. Today's number 8, and I pulled out this skein of Karen Simply Soft tweeds. Look at that, tweedy bits. It's a brown. Now they call it taupe or taupe. I mean, this is a 4 medium. 97% acrylic and 3% viscose, which is your Tweety Bits. It's a 5-ounce skein. It's 250 yards. And I added on a Santa Claus stitch marker. So that'll be going in the group into the grand prize. Now the grand prize has 8 items in it so far. If you want to see what all of those 8 items is, you can go to my Facebook page, to click the announcements tab, scroll all the way down till you see the main post, the first post that was for the Mystery Cal, and all of the items in the grand prize are in there. And all the rules are there, all the clues are there. Each of us has our own version, so her page and her announcement is her version and her instructions. Next week, I will show all of the items again, one more time, on the Vlogmas, so that'll be fun. Yes, yes, yes. Had a great time with Stephanie with that, so we're looking forward to next week also, because once this ends, we will be drawing a new random winner, and then we will be drawing the grand prize winner at the end, which will be the following week. So you'll have a whole nother week ago again. But before we draw the grand prize, we will be starting our 12 days of Christmas together. So that'll be exciting. So look forward to next week. Actually, the end of this week. We'll be starting it Saturday. Yeah. I was going to start it Friday like I'm supposed to on the 12 days of Christmas, which starts Friday. But I'm going to hold off one day and start it on Saturday so that we're not rushed to try to do stuff on Christmas Day. So we're going to start our 12 days of Christmas on Saturday. So I hope you look forward to that with us. All right, let's do the Advent. All right. We will pull out the Advent. This is the one that I'm doing with Kim, the Crafty Nomad, whose birthday's today. Happy birthday, Kim. I know I already said it once. Okay. Reach in here and take out another one. Boy, there's only a few days left in here. There's 4 days and the 5th day, which is the 25th day. Do not open until December 25th. And I didn't even peek. No, not me. No. Okay, so this one's called King Cole Finesse. Cotton and silk. 77% cotton and 23% silk. Oh, by the way, my son went ahead and took a picture of the baby. Tagged me in it. So if you're a friend of mine, go to my Facebook page, personal, and look at the tag, and you will see my granddaughter with the Yoda hat on, and the feeties, the baby feet, and I already got 2 orders from that picture. So if anybody knows how to make those ears stay completely straight, let me know. Any suggestions? Because I used that really soft yarn. I used Everyday Soft. It's Premier Everyday, and it's very soft. I use that, and they do kind of move, you know, and almost go down. So she asked if there was any way that they could stay up for an adult. So I'll have to look into that. I might have sewn them on down farther and stuff because I hadn't made it before. So, and it's an amigurumi thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, not my bag. Okay, today's color for the Advent is a very light blue. Well, it's periwinkle to me. It's a blue, but it has that purple haze to make it look a little bit different than blue. So that is, to me, periwinkle. Anyway, let's see what I did yesterday with that green. Shall we? In my Christmas bag. All right, let's dig it out. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at how it ended up. That's all right. That's all right. This is the scarf of a different color. Like somebody said, it's going to be one hack of a memory from it. So, you know, that's what this is all about, right? I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. You know, because people do grow apart, and go on to do different things. And I understand that I, you know, I don't even know where this is going eventually. So the year that I did this with this person and the year that I did this with this person, that's fine, you know, and you have a memory from it. So it's awesome. Thank you. Thank you a lot, Kim. Okay, now what did I do today? Well, Doug went shopping and I sent him to Joann's for one specific thing, and that was to see if there was any more Christmas ornaments. And which ones I was specifically talking about was the ones in the boxes, the clear ones. So he got this box, which is a lot smaller. There's 12 of them in here. And he said they were $4. They were originally $14. So then they're down to $4. And he got these too. Now these are tapered. I don't know if I can do the same thing with these, but I'm going to try. See how different that is? And you know, I know a girlfriend of mine paints on this kind of stuff. She's freehands, and she could do crazy, beautiful winter scenes on these and make them so pretty. She does cardinals on a tree branch and stuff like that, and she says it's really easy, and I'm like, but I know that my husband has painted some things, so maybe I could get him to look at a picture and do it too, and it would look similar. But anyway, these are kind of tiny as far as I think these need just a little bit of those sparkles in it, and it'll be fine. So I'm going to show you those when we get done doing them, because we're going to do them together, and I think we're going to do them like tonight or tomorrow night. And like I said, we got the small ones too, so there's 12 of these, and these were both $4. So that's cool. And what else did I do today? I finished the cocoon. Claire is wearing it. It's all done. It's too big for me, which is perfect. Perfect. So it fits Claire like a regular sweater, and it's a cocoon. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, let me show you the cake that was left. Out of 3 cakes, this is how much I had left. And it is big. It is 50 inches by, well, it's going to be 53 inches with this. But when I originally did the square, it's 50 inches by 38. I was going to do 40, but then when I tried it on, I'm like, you know what? It's big enough. I had clipped the sides and stuff. So, yeah, it was definitely big enough at that point. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get up. So, what have we learned about latte cakes? Well, what we learned is we don't want a big stitch because it stretches too much. The the solids are possibly done in a different dye lot. So, if you don't want the top of your sweater and the bottom of your sweater to be a little bit different. Now, this is fine because that, when you put it on, it almost looks like it's supposed to be that way, which is fine. And then because I had the darker shade, or however they did it, I used it on the cuff, and it gave the cuff the darker color. So yeah, absolutely, positively worked the way that I was hoping. I did the square, or the body, and then I sewed up the sleeve 9 inches from the edge of my square, So 9 inches is what I allowed for the sleeve. Sewed the rest of it up, and then I did 4 rows. And what those rows are double crochet for the first row. The last 3 rows are front post, double crochet, back post, double crochet. And the rest of the whole body was all half double crochets. That's all you do. When you get all done, you take and pick up double crochets around your main part of your sweater and do the same thing, the 4 rows, and that's it. And this one is huge, and it's, if you wanted a big one like this for yourself, you can cross this in the inside around, you know, like what I'm trying to say is that it's too big for me, but because it is, I can actually there you go. So see what I mean about the color here? It doesn't matter. So I'm so happy it's done. And you can also turn this collar down more. And if you wanted to, if you made it this big and it was big enough like that, you could put buttons on it, because the buttons can go right through the holes. And I'm not going to, because it's meant for a bigger person, so it's probably not gonna come around the front like that. But that turned out so cuddly and so soft. I hope you enjoy my Vlogmas. I hope you enjoy watching me make this cocoon, because it's been a couple of weeks. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Good night.